Today, we're talking about something that could actually be destroying your life without you even realizing it. It's destroying your happiness, it's destroying your relationships, and even your health, your opportunities, and your abundance. Your brain is doing this to protect you. Your mind's instinct to keep you safe might actually be holding you back. Atma Namaste. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the science behind overthinking. हम लोग क्यों ओवरथिंक करते हैं? Uncover the hidden dangers it poses. And most importantly, हम ये साइकिल से फ्री कैसे हो सकते हैं? इनके काबू में से कैसे बच सकते हैं? Trust me, this is one episode of the Life Architect you can't afford to ignore. ओवरथिंकिंग एक ऐसी चीज है जो सब इंसान करते हैं, लेकिन हम अक्सर इसके बारे में बात नहीं करते हैं. ओवरथिंकिंग एक एंडलेस लूप होता है. इट्स अ लूप ऑफ थॉट्स दैट कैन लीव अस फीलिंग एंग्शियस, ओवरवेल्म्ड, insecure and stuck. लेकिन हम ओवरथिंक क्यों करते हैं? And most importantly, can we break free from this mental trap? ओवरथिंकिंग एक ऐसी चीज होती है जो हमें अटैक करती है और हम उनके काबू में आ जाते हैं जब हम कुछ क्राइसिस से गुजर रहे हैं, कुछ फियर से गुजर रहे हैं, कुछ इनसिक्योरिटीज, अनश्योरिटी से गुजर रहे हैं. Or we need to break the cycle because if we don't, it will sabotage us in the worst possible way. So let's start with the science. Overthinking often stems from our brain's natural tendency to protect us. When faced with uncertainty or potential danger, our brain goes into overdrive, analyzing every possible outcome. This is a survival mechanism rooted in our ancestors, in our evolution. But in today's world, there are not so many physical dangers. There are more psychological dangers, but the brain doesn't know the difference. And so this mechanism can backfire, leading to chronic levels of stress and anxiety. And being a therapist, an energy therapist, an ICF PCC coach, a lot of my clients, they face this, especially when it comes to job interviews. When you're going for a job interview, and you're not sure about whether you're going to get it, you tend to sabotage yourself because you overthink. Did I say the right thing? मेरा resume ठीक था. जो आदमी मुझे देख रहा था, was he looking at me like he's going to give me the job? I know he didn't like me. So you're just now on a spiral. क्योंकि you're insecure, you're not sure, और आप अभी अपने twist लगा रहे हो objective scenarios को. You're not thinking objectively, you're thinking subjectively. And your thinking is always conditioned from पुराने जो fears है, insecurities है, जो भी आपके जिंदगी में दूसरे situations हुआ है, जो it was not in your favor. But in today's world, we have to understand that we have to have perspective. We have to have the right perspective. Because if we don't have the right perspective, then this is actually going to sabotage us. We have to look at things for what they are. So how do we stop overthinking? पहली चीज ये है, we have to recognize that overthinking is a habit, a learned response from past situations. However, we can unlearn it. One effective method is to practice mindfulness. जब हम present moment पे focus करते हैं, we are training the brain to stop ruminating on the past or worrying about the future. जब आप इसी वक्त में अपना ध्यान के साथ using the breath, जब आप objectively situation को देख सकते हैं without blame, shame, guilt, regret, तब आप अपने brain को train कर रहे हो कि हेलो, ये हकीकत है और ये मेरी पुरानी कहानी है. पुरानी कहानी will lead to overthinking. Objective analysis will lead to present moment cognitive restructuring. Another technique, like I said, is cognitive restructuring. This involves challenging your negative thoughts and replacing them with more balanced and realistic ones. So the next time you're overthinking, ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it based on facts or on assumptions? Over time, this practice will reduce the intensity of overthinking. तो अगर आप जॉब इंटरव्यू की हम लोग अगर एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं, तो आप फैक्ट्स को लीजिए. आपने अपने इंटरव्यू में कैसा किया? आपका रेज्यूमे ठीक था? जो इंसान आपका इंटरव्यू ले रहा था, जो बंदा आपका इंटरव्यू ले रहा था, वो कैसे इंसान हकीकत में था? Now, when you look at things objectively, then things begin to unravel in a good way. There are certain things you can do every day to keep overthinking at bay. Start with a grounding routine. Meditation, journaling, a simple breathing exercise can keep you calm for the day. Exercise is another powerful tool because physical activity reduces stress hormones, releases endorphins, which naturally elevate your mood. We have to understand that the body is meant for motion, the body is meant for expression. Finally, it's very important to disconnect. Spend time in nature. Engage in some kind of creative activities like painting or singing or pottery. Take a break from your screens and social media. These small, consistent actions will calm the mind, keep the mind quiet, bring more peace and clarity into your life. We have to really understand that overthinking is a bad habit. It doesn't have to control you. अगर आप अवेयरनेस के साथ, इंटेंशन के साथ और डेली प्रैक्टिस के साथ अब आप अपना जीवन को वापस कंट्रोल में ला सकते हैं, आप अपने सोच विचार को कंट्रोल में ला सकते हैं, आपके पास क्लैरिटी हो सकती है और कामनेस हो सकता है. I would love to invite you to my 2-day Kundalini Yoga workshop where I'll be talking about all this and much more. The link is in the description. Kundalini Yoga is a science of awareness. You're aware of your thoughts, your emotions, your sensations, and then you can take steps to remedy them and live a fulfilling life without sabotaging yourself with overthinking. Stay true to being you. Atma Namaste.